Vertigo 얼어붙어 like whoa 띵하고 어지러워 I see 한여름에도 난 겨울
Hi guys, good morning. I am rushing right now because I need to go to my lagree class, but I don't want to go. I should have canceled yesterday, but whatever, it's fine. I'll just go. I'm like really regretting this right now, but it's okay. Did you guys have strawberry croissants?
Yes.
Yes?
Like one?
Yes. Do you guys have sugar-free syrup?
No, I don't.
Okay, then let me just get an iced Americano.
And what is
I got home and did some emails, and then my best friend texted me and asked me if I wanted to have lunch with her, so I did. We came to Earth Cafe, and it was just a super quick lunch, but it was so nice to see her. And then the next day I went to the studio, which is a lagree studio in Marina del Rey, and they also have locations in Playa Vista, Marina del Rey, and Culver City. This was actually the Culver City location, so I don't know why it always says like MDR, like the studio MDR. I think that's where they kind of started it. But this workout was really nice. And then later in the day, I went to go play golf after I was done working. I have felt like my golf swings have really improved since going pretty often. And then I came to this Korean restaurant after just for dinner because I was super hungry. And I got the jeokbap, and also their banchans are so yummy. And then also got the galbijjim, and this was so tender and so delicious. And the carrots were really good. I didn't eat the rice cakes that were in it, but look at how the meat like pulled apart. I just came with my friend after because we were golfing together, and he was just giving me some tips on my form. And we also got the seafood pancake. This one was really good. I actually really liked it, and it was so crispy. This is probably the best one that I've tried in K-Town, so if you guys have tried a better one, let me know. The next day, I went to lagree, and I love this studio. It's so close to me, so it's really convenient. And then I went to the Pendry for dinner. This is Wolfgang Puck's restaurant, and you can actually get a reservation if you guys have Amex, so it's really nice that they have like reserved seating for that. We took a shot of 42 and then also had some spicy margaritas on the side, and then I got oysters, some yellowtail sashimi, which was okay. And then I believe this is tuna and crispy rice, duck pate, which was delicious. I haven't had this in a really long time actually, and I really like it. I think it's a very like acquired taste, and some people like it or some people don't, but I actually really enjoyed it. And then I also got some eggplant, and this was seasoned with the Korean sauce that they usually put on the chicken, which was really good. So I did like it. I thought it was a little bit salty though. And then this is just a small steak. I don't think this was Wagyu steak or anything. I also really wanted to try this cheesecake for the dessert, and I've been getting desserts lately. Obviously I don't finish everything, but I always think it's nice to like just have a taste because I have a really big sweet tooth. This is what the inside of the restaurant looked like, and the views were really beautiful. I don't think that, is that downtown? I really can't tell. I don't know if that's downtown or Century City. That might be downtown. And then their pool was also really pretty. This was my first time at this hotel, so it was really nice to just check it out and experience something new. I forgot who the artist was that created that, but that was pretty much my night. I came home to Luna, and I thought it was really funny that she just uses my hand as like to lean against while she scratches or like licks herself, which is really funny. The next day I did a workout, and then I went on a date to Cabra, LA, and I actually got catfished on this date because he was older than his photos. I think his photos had to have been like 5 years old. And then for dinner I went to Sushi Enya for omakase. This one was really good. I liked it better than Otoro, and Otoro has just not been my favorite. And then I came to open air with one of my girlfriends and we just had brunch, and I got the eggs benedict and she got the French toast. Both were so good, and I actually brought my best friend here like a few days after, and we didn't like it because they had a prefix menu for 4th of July, so you guys will see that. But anyway, we went to the Grove and got an empanada because we were going to see Top Gun and we wanted a snack, but then we ended up finishing the snack before the movie even started. So that kind of defeated the whole purpose. But I was super excited about Top Gun. It was such a good movie. I would definitely see it again. I thought it was going to show more of like the boys shirtless, but it didn't, which was fine, but it was still good. And then after that, we headed back into K-Town and we went out to dinner at Woo Hyun Woo, and this is one of our favorite Korean barbecue spots. We got the short rib tomahawk, which is always really good, and then a bottle of soju, and Matthew always gives us the show. Matthew's super cool, so if you guys go here, just ask for him or sit in his section. It was a good amount of food for 2 people. I would say if you have 3 people, I think that 2 of them would be good, but I didn't want pork or anything. And then I came on a date to Asteria Labuka. This was just like a really nice, like friendly date with my friend David, and we just got the Brussels sprouts, and then he got a chicken parm, and I got the carbonara. I think this is like I don't remember what it's called, to be honest, but it was so good and we had a really good time. That was pretty much it. And then the next day I came with my friend Meech and we came to Orson Winston. This is one of my favorite Michelin places, but I actually didn't like how it tasted this time. I liked it better the last time, but this was the first dish that they brought us, and then this was hamachi crudo, I believe, and there were a lot of little dishes. Like they had a menu showing us what was coming out. This was peach with some creme and caviar. This was actually really good. And then there's salad. This was pasta, which was really good, probably one of the best things on the menu. And then, oh my god, this cornbread was delicious. I was obsessed with it. I also really like the Japanese milk bread that they have, but this was so good as well. Super delicious. And then this was some apricots with some creme on it. I don't remember exactly what is on it. And then they had like fried chicken, which was really weird because like you had to end up eating it with your hands, and I didn't like that. And then this was cheese with pistachio and honey, and then the dessert. And then I came with my bestie to Genwalk Korean barbecue. I hadn't seen her in a long time, so I was really excited to have this dinner with her. We got some lychee martinis, and then she gifted me a little Half Eternity diamond band, and I love it so much. I'm so happy. And I actually ended up crying. I just missed her so much. I hadn't seen her in a long time before this. And then we went to open air. We went to Aroma first because she wanted to get into golfing as well, and then we came to open air for brunch. The menu was prefix, so it wasn't the best, and I kind of felt bad for bringing her here because we didn't really like it. Then we got guisados for dinner, and then we went to Lagree the next day, and we were so sore the day after. But that was this vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.